In tonight's Healthier Me, discussing end-of-life care is not an easy conversation to have for many families. Part of the process involves an advance directive. That's a document in which a patient can identify someone who can speak for them if they lose the ability to speak for themselves. Valley News Team's Danielle Barber explains why advance directives and advanced care planning is so important for yourself and your loved ones.
Even when life changes and they may have a terminal condition, we never stop caring for a person.
Advanced care planning involves a conversation about a patient's beliefs, values, and preferences when it comes to health care.
Then we can go through what their current health situation is and what treatments and they might prefer in light of that particular health condition.
While 82% of people believe it's important to put their wishes in writing, only 30% have actually done so.
Their family may be at the bedside and don't know what to do as far as some of the treatments.
And Delois Ustanko says if something were to happen suddenly, many families would be left with questions, which is why naming an agent is vital.
Not everybody wants to do that because they have to make difficult decisions and there can be differences of opinion amongst family members.
But advance directives aren't only helpful for family members. They also guide medical providers.
So if someone comes into the emergency room and their heart has stopped, if they have not defined what they do or don't want, we will initiate cardiopulmonary resuscitation. That may not be what the person would have wanted for themselves.
There are 5 key times to go back and revisit your advance directive.
That's with every decade of life, because every 10 years your health probably changes. The treatment options probably have changed. There's always research and development.
While some may think directives are strictly for the ill or the elderly, Ustanko says anyone 18 and older should have the conversation and fill out the form.
It takes away the pressure, the stress, and the distress that people experience if they don't really know what your preferences are.
Danielle Barber, Valley News Live.
Though starting that conversation may be difficult, the holidays could be the ideal time to do so. That's when families will gather. There are other circumstances where you'll want to change things within your directive. For that list and other information, you can head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on the Healthier Me tab. Well, North Dakota women's basketball takes on the Gophers. Alex Egan is here with the highlights, and the new year is bringing some new opportunities for those buying a home. Stay tuned.